Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video with thanks to GA Kits, who have sent us 2 shirts from Ligue 1 over in France. Now, if you haven't already, do check out our last video. We looked at the 2 Real Madrid shirts as promised. Here we have Trent's new shirt on the wall on display alongside some of these other Liverpool past and present legends. But as I say, do have a look in the description. GA Kits, these 2 shirts are interesting because we've picked one city who this season, for the first time probably in a long time, have got 2 teams that will be playing each other. So let's start by having a look. And we've got the very successful at the moment, as we record this, they could be on the verge of a Club World Cup against Chelsea tomorrow night, the new Paris Saint-Germain home shirt. Now obviously the European Champions League winners, their shirts year on year deliver. I've got quite a few authentic ones in my collection. I really love them, and this one is no exception because I think there's intricate detailing on this shirt that I absolutely love. Not least that they've kept that vertical red and white stripe down the middle that we've seen in the past 2 seasons, but they've tied it so nicely in to the Eiffel Tower, sort of replicating that sort of zigzaggy hexagonal structure that makes up the Eiffel Tower, but it extends beyond there, which possibly doesn't come through on the camera as much. It actually carries through, not on the back, on the front. So it's almost like a full pattern, and then they've just changed the colour there, which I really love. The only criticism sometimes, and you're always going to get this, is the way that sponsor lays over the top there. You can see there, goat on the side. Obviously you'd have the Ligue 1 patch there. I love little nods as well, like that French tricolor on the sleeve there and on the sleeve there. They haven't got it on the collar actually. There's not a huge amount going along other than the bottom sponsor. But this is a really lovely shirt. Now take a look here. GA Kits, plenty of the new shirts available right now. As I say, these are Chinese reproductions. So these are only £15 shirts. We're looking at these just to look at the style and design. This shirt is fully released now, so it's available through all the major retail outlets if you want the authentic version. And these are typically taking about 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. Now, a team that went up last season, who are now in Ligue 1, it is Paris FC. So there will be a Paris derby. Now look at this for a shirt. Just look at that. What? Well, you're not going to miss the players on the pitch, are you? Now, what I quite like about this is a couple of things. Firstly, for a home shirt, that's pretty bold. Secondly, and again, I've not looked into this, but there is a pattern going on with this mix of the oranges, the reds, the yellows. I don't know if that sort of symbolises the districts of Paris in some way. I don't know. Also, this is interesting here. Again, I've not researched it, but it just, there's quite a lot going on there. Love the badge with the Eiffel Tower in there. What's not to like about a Paris club with the iconic tower in there? Lots going on. Again, very similar features from a lot of the Adidas templates, this sort of mesh effect down the side in that orange. I really like this shirt. Now, not ordinarily you'd see this sort of colour scheme and styling for an away or a third shirt. So I think this is going to catch a few eyes. I quite like this. Would prefer it without a sponsor if I'm honest. Bahrain victorious. Yeah. Not the best of sponsors. There's probably better sponsors that will work there. But let me know what you think in the comments, guys. We're going to see these 2 teams up against one another a couple of times this season, which is going to be fantastic to see. So I thought it important just to have a look at there. It's not a rivalry that you traditionally think of. So when I saw that they'd gone up and I saw this kit, I thought, let's get it reviewed. As always, guys, do let us know in the comments what you think of these kits. If you are a Paris FC viewer and you happen to be watching our channel, welcome. Let us know what you think. As always, guys, we really appreciate you tuning in. Do let us know what you think of these kits. Do give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. We would really appreciate it. As I say, all the revenue from this channel supports our fabulous fundraising for dementia. But anyway, as always, guys, stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with another video really soon.